Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Friday. So we got a few announcements this week regarding, a new drip UI that I'll go over. I had a bit of a um, Telegram kerfluffle, and we'll talk about that as well. And so without further ado, let's get to it. Hello, everybody. My name is Potter. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. My name is Potter. Welcome to the Build Show. Fridays, we dedicate pretty much to any announcements for Drip, like Forex announcements. And he had a pretty big one this week. I would share the screen, but Telegram does weird stuff when you show, like I'd have to show everybody else's conversations that I had. So apparently there's an AMA today at 4 o'clock. And, oh, wait, before I get into that. We do this show as a documentation of what we've experienced in our drip lives. If it was this time last year, I would be talking about how I bought my fourth home and, I'd paid for my Tesla in cash. But it's 2023, not 2022. So it's a little bit of a slower roll. But despite my knowledge, I'm a coder. I've served as an information system security officer for the Department of Commerce, and I've been a cybersecurity professional for the last, I think, 10 years. So when we look at this, it's through a technologist lens. We don't look at, is the price going up? Is the price going down? Because our belief in the drip ecosystem is not about what it is now, but what it's going to be. Last year was like a crazy bonus, but despite my expertise in technology and understanding the platforms and the blockchain and finance, we don't give out financial advice, and we don't recommend that you get into crypto right now until regulation comes, because it's incredibly risky. So with that out of the way. So we have a lot of January announcements. Oh, got a comment. Hey, Mitchell. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the AMA too, as long as it has dates, because one of the things that Forex said was, I want people to start believing in my dates. Like when I say something's going to happen, I want it to happen. So he's been very careful, which I appreciate. He said things like shortly, but it's only the first week of January. And he said in January, we were going to have a drip changes. So let's go over that. And thanks for attending. If you stick around, there's a surprise at the end. Okay, so let's go over those announcements. Excuse me. He says he has meetings today and tomorrow, but he always has meetings. Where I could look at that as, he's always, talking about meetings. I don't. There are other developers on other platforms that don't tell you anything that they're doing. He tries to be very transparent with what he's sharing. And so he said he wants to, I want to do this before coming on the VC to share info today. There's some talk of stable swap, but I don't know what that is. So the thing that excites me is the new drip UI, the fiat on-ramp, and cross-chain functionality. He said that he's also going to improve airdrops, but I don't necessarily I don't care about that. It doesn't help me understand where the platform is going to go any further. On yesterday's show, where we talk a little bit more about software related items, we can get into it there. So if you want to go back and look at yesterday's video, we talk about it there. But the purpose of Drip, since I invested in it, has always been about its future, not its current state. Last year was like some kind of freaky flux, but never did I ever expect that it would do what it did. And here's about where I'd hope that we'd at least be above $1, but we're fighting with that dollar. And but I'm getting ahead. So that's the January announcements. Okay, this kind of gets to my point. Development versus rollout. In yesterday's show, we discussed, the software development lifecycle, and genuinely developers are horrible. Developers, architects, they're pretty horrible with announcing their dates. But I was referencing a game called Star Citizen that was released almost half a decade ago and was promised to go to launch every year. But when it comes to software development, as an investor in Drip, you have to understand that it's the applications that are going to be built on top of the blockchain platform. Forex is just starting to put that together now. It requires time. So if you're looking for, a quick dollar, this Drip, I don't feel, is the architecture of the blockchain dApp that you should be looking for. If you're looking for future growth, 3 years, 5 years from now, where you can retire on it, that's what I'm thinking is going to be there, because Forex continues to apply rigid software development principles to his rollouts. When you look at rollout dates, though, those don't matter, especially in a financial application. What you want to matter in a financial application is that, one, its uptime is always on, that you can always use it. And so what he's shown is a stable platform since May of 2021. It's been running. And so that's very encouraging for other developers who say, you know what, I want to use this blockchain. I want to use this dApp. No one else can truly claim that. So when it comes to his dates, now I'm just going to start looking at dates. I've advanced as a person who understands blockchain technology, and I'm less patient, which brings me to the next thing. So we all know about the little pump that we had last week. We went up to, I think, almost $1 before it came back down. And one of the things that we were seeing is, wow, it's the liquidity for Drip is being added because people are only taking out. So they came up with a way to burn the Drip so that we at least don't have to increase the liquidity until we start getting utility for it. Well, that worked, but last week I also showed Dune, and Dune showed. Should have probably thought about that, brought that up. I'll do that next show. I always bring up Dune when we talk, but with Dune it showed, wow, there's a lot of whales that could really help out the platform. So not only that, when I was in the Drip chat, they had the Drip Telegram chat. They had the ability for you to see how much was being held in wallets. There, at the time when I was there, it was 1.7 million Drip were in wallets. That has to be whales. I can't be positive, but being that the chart showed how many whales there were, pretty sure it was whales. Now, I'm not in the DAO, so maybe there's something that people in the DAO know. It's important to have that Drip on the side because there's going to be something you can do with it, so that's where they're holding it. But I also know if that liquidity was to go back into the faucet, just based on math, the Drip price would go way up. So when I hear, that, I typed about it in the Drip chat, and Drip chat for Telegram is not for opinions, it's for positivity for the community. And so my comment was seen as a negative Nancy. So I've got a show, I can talk about this stuff. I don't have to put in a Drip chat. So to make myself not, to hold myself back, I just removed myself from the Telegram chat group. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go away. By what he said on Twitter, it sounds positive. Yeah, I read the Twitter as well. But I go back, Mitchell, to, a lot of things sound positive. I'm only about actions now. You have to show us. Like we have a year and a half of attaboy. And now, like, I think his name's Carl Icahn. He's a very loud investor, and he has some weight. And I just want to start about it, because Forex Shark is not a messiah. He's not God. He's a very, very smart architect who's leading everyone in DeFi. So for that, kudos. But if I have an opinion based on my career, I'm going to say it. But I shouldn't say it inside of a Telegram group that's not meant on that. That's my bad. Okay, Bartertown checked one of the wallets and the person was in the DAO. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, Bartertown, after I sent him a message about, hey, I'm going to step out of the drip chat, I got nuked out of his Bartertown conglomerate chat. But that could have been me, because I posted a Twitter advertisement, not a Twitter advertisement, a drip advertisement, and said, hey, is this real? I probably should have just sent that to Ray directly. So I'm not in that anymore. And I think it kind of helps me not get involved with the, when you see people talking about the price, or, you see these other deals. So I'm an outsider officially. Yeah, it does get heated in Telegram. And I can't say that, I haven't, in the old days when you could talk, have a little bit more debates in the Telegram group. I can't say that I didn't get in one of those heated debates, but for the since Ray put down the law about, this is for Telegram, let's be nice. I just realized I couldn't control myself when I see something that's obvious. But I like that he went and he checked on the wallets of the person who's in the DAO. That's interesting, because right now, 1.7 million drip, in the wallet or on the chain, it's going to affect the drip price the exact same way. So there's that. Oh, not like this. Oh man, I put something else in here. I gotta go somewhere else. Sorry guys. Where did I put it? Maybe I didn't save it. All right, I'm gonna type something here. Hold on one sec. So next week, I'm going to hit 10,000 drip. So in the spirit of that, if you are, if you're still here, let me take a look at our address. I'll do it next week. If you're in chat next week, I'll be giving away at least 10 drip to a wallet. I have to make sure I get the right email address, but if you send email to us now using the YouTube, you can pre-qualify, but this is not anything other than a drip giveaway to celebrate the fact that I'm going to make it over 10,000. I can live off of the profits that are coming from 10,000 drip a day. It's not, if you take that over a month, it's not that bad, but I'm trying to get to a max wallet, because I truly believe that a max wallet, as he starts rolling out these different platforms or these different utilities, is going to be crazy good for the platform. I'm so excited about what Forex has in that big ass brain of his for the future of drip. We saw that once we can control liquidity, it was only utility. It was only people buying in. So once we have a utility being that person that buys in, we already saw how the drip price is just waiting for something to come in. So Forex he has stated month after month that 2023 is about rollouts, and he's going to have one rollout and another rollout. And he said that he respects us for going, yeah, sure, a date. And he wants to prove, not just to us, but to all the new investors in the drip ecosystem, when I say a date, I'm going to hit a date. Now, As a developer, I can tell you, man, it's really hard to hit those dates when you find a vulnerability that could make the whole thing go down. And it's really bad that you have to go and apologize to somebody about, hey, I know I said I was going to hit a date, but when I was part of the rollout of the California Health Exchange, and the one that wasn't in the news. And on the day of launch, as the cybersecurity lead, I had to go and say, hey, we have to do some stuff. And we did the right thing for the state of California and the application. Those are decisions that when you have a lot of people working on something, you can make. But Forex has a few people, junior developers and some fledgling developers. So what happens if one of those guys says, hey, Forex, I think I found something? For the sake of the platform, Forex can't go, launch anyway. I told people I'm going to hit a date. He's got to go, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not going to release crap code. If there's one thing that Forex has done that I haven't seen as a professional is, boy, he really doesn't roll back. The Animal Farm rollback was not due to his code as much as it was somebody exploiting something that couldn't have been seen. That integrity makes me feel that the utility that he's going to build is something that we can't trust. But if you look at the track record, I think you can feel good that it's probably going to happen. Holy cow. You guys have been commenting. Sorry about that. Coley, what's up, dude? And let me get back to Mitchell. You can check the wallets on. Yeah, I'm going to let you guys do that research. We always say do your own research. So thanks for that. That's really good intel. And I hope that the people who are watching, by the way, really, really thank you last week. A lot of people were home. So I guess they were like, who is this? And they clicked on the link and we had like 50 views, which is, pretty important. We used to average like 8 views for the whole week. And I really appreciate you guys. Let people know we don't ask that you like, subscribe, or follow, but I think the information that I'm giving is not found everywhere. And plus, you're going to come and see Cole and Mitchell. They're always here. Thanks. Hey, you know what, Cole? You know the address. Can you post that in the chat? If you send email to that, you'll pre-qualify for some drip that I'll send out. Thank you guys for staying to the end, because a lot of people click on the beginning, so they don't ever get to the end. But I do plan on, and Cole can attest to, we do what we say. Congratulations at 2K. I hope, Mitchell, that you're focused on, building that wallet, because I'm telling you, man, that second wallet and building a second wallet is crazy. I can't imagine what a third wallet is like. And if you think about, the second wallet or your third wallet as being able to participate, using drip to participate in the utility, like you don't have to sit there and wait and say, oh man, I was going to go pay my light bill, but now light bill, utility. With a Max wallet, you can have that second wallet to go in and help the platform that way. There's just so many opportunities, but I'm still a wait and see to see what he does there. Let me give the music that you all like to hear. I will always think of Matt when I hear that. Let's get our comments. What I said was, since I hit the 10K mark, I'm going to hit the 10K mark this week. I'm going to be giving away a drip next week to celebrate, and it's going to be at least 10 drip. So I was asking because you have been the recipient of our first giveaway, that if you could put the email address, I'll pre-qualify anybody who stayed to the end of the stream. But you got to wait until Cole puts the email address, or just wait until next week. But yeah, guys, I don't believe in AMAs. AMAs are sales pitches. What I believe in are roadmaps and hitting dates. That is the most important thing that you can have from any platform. The drip ecosystem platform, when you include Animal Farm, is working in alignment according to my professional analysis, is working as it's supposed to. The thing that you have is you have smart investors mixed in with new investors, with people who don't understand blockchain technology, and people who are filled up on hopium and just want it to pump. So I'm really humbled. This is a mission for me that is God inspired, and I plan on taking the drip proceeds and creating something called hotel hospitals. I feel that right now healthcare systems are overwhelmed, and sometimes they're sending people home way too soon. The prices are crazy, but the technology is out there that we can build smaller capabilities for people to leave a hospital sooner, but I get choked up about this, but to go into a place where they can rest. Maybe it has a pool, it has telemedicine, it's got beds that are comfortable. Um, and so that's what I plan on using this whole crypto thing for. My voice is like breaking up. Okay, so I'll stop. I don't want to boohoo it. I don't want to be like a Jordan meme. Thanks, Cole. Oh, wow, Eric, thanks a lot, dude. And I plan on giving Drip all the credit. You know, maybe in the hotels, the hotel hospitals, you'll be able to use Drip to pay for your stay. You know, um, Forex created this whole thing. Oh my God, why am I so freaking emotional? Forex created this whole thing to help people. And I want to use it to help people. I gotta stop. Hey, tune in next week, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, cheers. Oh, game on.